Tech Talk, an insightful interview series delving into the core of technological advancement. We will start with the introduction episode talking about the trends and insights. Following that, our journey will decode digital twin, understand the formulas driving AI engines, delve into the sensor series, examine MIC compositions, and explore the construction robots, etc. Now, we are delighted to have our managing principal, Dr. Alex Katsanos, to join us in the first episode, Building Tech Revolution, Trends and Insights.
One that we know about is the digital twin, which there has been a concerted effort in Hong Kong. IoT connected to the digital twin to provide real-time information and insights about your assets. Now all that, the data for the digital twin usually comes from BIM technologies. Hong Kong has tried to implement BIM on all its public works, particularly in buildings. There's drone technologies that impress me quite a bit, and the rapid uptake in their usage globally, but also now we see it in Hong Kong for data collection, LiDAR technologies, SSS for improvement of safety and site monitoring. Also, we're starting to see VR, which has been talked about for many years, actually now being implemented in operations post-construction. Finally, the industrialization of the construction process through MIC, although it's not digital technology, but it connects directly with the way that we design in BIM and digital twin, is something that has tremendous promise in terms of how quickly, how effectively, and how accurately we deliver our assets. AI is changing every sector. I would be surprised if we don't see most of the public bodies and private companies in the infrastructure sector developing an AI strategy of how they will use AI to manage their assets, design their assets, and build them more effectively. There is the demand in the market for BIM modelers and managers is higher than the supply, much higher. And the rate at which that we're qualifying these people is not at the moment adequate. Now, for the digital twin and IoT applications, there is always concerns in the industry. It's about the cyber security, the data security. The industry doesn't know which regulations to comply with, and there's a lot of demand for private cloud solutions. Because there's lack of clarity, the industry doesn't trust public servers, and what they do is they always look for private cloud. The third challenge that I'd like to talk about is the lack of a comprehensive data strategy or a comprehensive technology strategy in both in the public sector and also in private sector companies. There is a rush to implement a variety of solutions, maybe BIM or IoT. I don't see very frequently a coherent strategy with steps and a roadmap of what the industry or an enterprise wants to achieve. And I think it's one of the most critical steps. We listen to our clients, the challenges they're facing, and then we help them get or at least implement the change that they need according to the outcome that they try to outline to us. We've helped a lot of clients in digital transformation. I think the most frequent thing in the last couple of years has been a request to use BIM in order to operate assets. And a lot of people in the industry will tell you that these applications have failed. But right now, we have technologies that make databases efficient enough and FM systems that are user-friendly enough and visual enough for it to produce an outcome that is much better than what you had before in traditional systems. Now, another thing that I see very much is clients talk to us about their BIM models because they have been designing in BIM for years. And they've ended up with BIM between their assets of different standards, different levels of maturity. How do they bring everything to the same standard in order for those BIM models to be used for other uses in operations and maintenance? There are solutions through which you can code the difference and the gaps. And this is something that our clients are very interested in. And I don't think there's been a single client that hasn't asked us about AI. Aurecon has developed their own internal AI system for knowledge management and for development of insights. And a lot of clients are asking us on how to replicate this in their business. As a matter of fact, we're already working on matters that have to do with AI strategy in the construction sector in the region.
In the next episode, we will decode digital twin together with Terence Lui, who has created his own digital twin platform. Stay tuned with us.